So tell me, how many Irish car bombs does it take to make a toothache go away? 7. 7 Irish car bombs. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Letstrynsee with Dina B. And if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, stay tuned. Hey everybody, how are you today? So this weekend is St. Patrick's Day. We all know we're not Irish or whatever, but you know, we gonna get out there and join the fun, ain't we? I know we are. I know we are. So as I'm doing my makeup, we gonna try to do a full beat today. This is the hyaluronic acid, just to kind of get the suppleness and the moisturizedness in my skins and stuff, you know. I'm gonna tell you guys a story time while we do this little beat. So I'm gonna tell you the story of how I got drunk with my late godfather. And I thought I was gonna die because I was drunk for like 2 days. 2 days. And I got receipts. So we starting off with a moisturized face. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and add some energy to my face with my beautiful, with my beautiful Olay Mist. This is absolutely my favorite. Go to Target, you can grab it for $9.99. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, this is actually more expensive at Sephora, so get it from Target. So, we're gonna go ahead and start with our primer. And this is the Becca primer that I use all the time. It just keeps my face nice and matte, even though I am moisturized and things, you know, it just keeps me, you know, looking good, looking good. So, now I'm gonna go ahead and do my regular face routine, like the base or whatever. Everybody knows that I have plenty of videos of that, so I'll be really just talking about my story time. Okay, so yeah, so this happened I think in 2014. I want to say for sure it was 2014. I had just got a car. I was working at the airport, you know, life kind of sucked. And on top of all of what I was going through at the time, your girl had a toothache that just would not let me live. Like, they say that tooth pain is worse than labor pain, and I would have to agree. Absolutely, I would have to agree. I thought I was dying, and then I went to the doctor about this raggedy tooth. I no longer have it. I went to the doctor about this raggedy tooth, and they was telling me that they had to break bones in my face and all kind of foolishness. I was like, check please. So St. Patrick's Day rolls around, and girl, when I tell you, not only was I going through it with life in general, my tooth was killing me. So basically, Godfather calls me up and he's like, yo, you know, let's go out and do something for St. Patrick's Day, you know. Now mind you, I don't know if St. Patrick's Day fell on a weekday or not, because I can't remember, because I know I got off work, I wore green to work that day, and I can't really remember if for sure if it was actually that day, but nonetheless, we went out and celebrated. We went to Dave&Busters and we celebrated St. Patrick's Day. And what happened was, we got there and I was complaining about my tooth, and I basically wanted to drink until, you know, I couldn't feel my tooth no more. So that's what I did. I'm gonna go ahead and put my brows on. 1 second. So, a Godfather picks me up. We go to Dave&Busters and we gets to having drinks. So it's St. Patrick's Day, so they have Irish car bombs, buy one, get one free. So we had to partake and said, happy hour special, okay? So let me tell you, let me just give you some background. I'm not much of a drinker at all, so me drinking like a fish is not really one of those things that actually happens. You know, I've gotten drunk a few times, but I think at this point in my life, I hadn't been drunk before. Or if I haven't, it had been like one time or something like that. I'm not much of a drinker. I really don't drink like that. I'm okay with drinking. I like drinking. You know, drinking's cool. You know, I have fun when I go out and drink, but I'm not much of a super heavy drinker like that. Okay, so, you know, we get out there, we're drinking, we're having a good time. The night ends up, you know, ending. We go home. I'm good and tipsy, okay? My tooth don't hurt no more. I'm good, okay? So I get home and I pass out. Now, mind you, the good thing is it was Friday already. I didn't have to work the next day. I was good. When I tell you I was drunk until Sunday, I was uber drunk. My bathroom was trashed, okay? When I tell you my bathroom was trashed, like, who was gonna clean that up? I don't know. I do not know. I had like 47 missed calls on my phone when I finally woke up 2 days later. I was still drunk when I did finally wake up. Yep. And I do have like a receipt to show proof that I survived St. Patrick's Day that year. Like I said, I don't have like, you know, it's not like, you know, some crazy, insane story where, you know, I was naked dancing on tables or anything like that, but I'm on my 4th Irish car bomb. Trash. Okay, like, now mind you, since then I've done some drinking, like for my birthday and stuff like that. I've done some drinking, but not like that, sis, not like that. So I am doing this St. Patrick's Day look with the Masquerade palette from Juvias Place, my absolute favorite. So let me show y'all this palette. I know I featured it on my channel before, but it has some beautiful, beautiful colors, absolutely beautiful. Obviously we're gonna use this green here and turn up on something, but it does have a beautiful color story that you can use for a multitude of different looks. Juvia's Place, sponsor me. But nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and get back into this makeup look. So, but like I said, you know, I don't get trashed that often when it comes to like going out. You know, I might have one beer or one drink or something like that. I don't really get sloshed. But that was the first time I really got sloshed. And thank God I was doing it with a relative, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, people would be looking out for me. And, you know, I went out there getting drunk with, you know, strangers or nothing. But yeah, I know that story ain't that long and it's not that exciting, but you know, that's my little story time for you. I'm gonna go ahead and take, oh, let me show you the colors. My gosh, what kind of tutorial is this? I'm gonna take this corner brown. It's called Fulani, okay? I'm gonna take Fulani and I'm gonna go ahead and do like a beige color and blend it in my, on my eyelid right here, just to basically give my eye some depth. So that's what we're gonna do. This is a very fluffy type brush, So it comes like tapered, if that helps on what type of brush to select. And I'm gonna do that to both eyes. All right, so now we got our little base here, and that's our final look. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. All right, so what I'm gonna do is go in with Molly. This beautiful green color is called Molly. I am gonna go in, and Molly is like a shimmer. So I'm gonna use this spongy type brush to kind of pick it up and spread it over my lid. See how beautiful that is? Can you see it? Can you see? Can you see? There you go. You can see it. That's very pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and spread it over my mobile lid. Ooh, she bold. Y'all see that? Ow! That is a bold color. And it's nice and shimmery. It's an opaque color. So they gonna know you did your makeup for St. Patrick's Day, girl. So don't you worry about them not noticing, because they gonna notice. So all I'm doing is picking it up and spreading it on my lid. No real rhyme or reason. If you do not have one of these spongy type brushes, you can use your finger and just make sure when you go to do something else, you clean your hand off very, very good. Okay, that's what you gotta do. Okay, so y'all see that? Very pretty. Note that I made a little boo-boo right there. I will clean it up and I'll show you how later. So I am going to go in with and do the next eye the same exact way, the same way. Okay, so now we got our green color on. I am going to take another tapered brush, and it's kind of tapered and kind of slightly fluffy. It's a little less fluffy than the first one, if you can see the difference there. I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna grab this very light, I'm grabbing the wrong, I done put the wrong brush. I'm gonna grab this brush and I'm gonna grab Zoya. That's this color here. And Zoya is also a shimmer, but we're only grabbing just a little bit of Zoya because we're gonna do this little thing here. We're gonna take Zoya and we're gonna blend out this line here with Zoya. Just basically making the green kind of like diffuse itself a little bit. Girl, I think my brush dirty. You know you fucked up. Okay, hold on. Don't be mad at me. Let me find a clean brush. Okay, so we're gonna take a Zoya on a clean brush, sorry, and just kind of try to go over that. There you go. And we're gonna do that on the next eye. And then that's gonna be it for the upper lid. Now the lower lid, we're going to grab another brush. Okay, we're gonna grab a brush like this. You see how skinny it is? There we go. Something that's flat and skinny. And we're gonna grab Makita. See how pretty that is? Very bold, very bold. So don't be scared. Oh, get you a skin tone color. Get you a skin tone color concealer. And we're gonna cover that eyeshadow that we made a little boo-boo with. You gotta make the face. There you go, and that's how you fix that, okay? So now we got Makita, and we're gonna line your lower line. Now this look can be worn for St. Patrick's Day, it can be worn for Mardi Gras, it can be worn any other day too. Extremely simple. Y'all see that? Y'all see that little purple there? Very nice. Now the reason I chose this purple is because green and purple always go together. They complement each other very, very nicely. So next is eyeliner. I will be doing this off camera because you know I'm gonna be struggling, so yeah. And I'm back. The next thing we're gonna do is our lashes. I'm using my favorite mascara, which is my Hourglass mascara. So once my mascara dries, I will be putting on these beautiful lashes from Ms. Lash. Okay, I got my lashes on after a struggle. I'm gonna go ahead and do my little signature moles. Just the way I like it. And then that is not all. I also picked up these kind of cool looking highlighters. I got them from the beauty supply store. You know, sometimes different brands would have, like, you know, little gems in the beauty supply store. This is from NK Makeup. NK Makeup. It's a highlighter and I like the color. So let's see. Ooh, wow. That is a bold color. Let me dust some of that off. Well, it's acting like it doesn't want to spread. Now it's kind of, ooh, my God. What did I do? My goodness. Y'all see that? Ooh, sheesh. Okay, so this is very pigmented, so be careful if you want to try this. I like the shade though. It's just, you know what? I'm not mad at it. It is a little much because I just put way too much on there. But you take your brush that you put your foundation on and kind of like dim it down a little, you know? And it's not terrible. I like it. This is a gem, and it was like $2.99 for this highlighter. I like that. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is line my lips and put lipstick on, and that's basically it for this look. This is my type of look for the lips. That 90s lined lip kind of look. It's not black, it's brown, so don't try to come for me. And then I'm just gonna use this like pink kind of gloss. It doesn't really have a name. Got it from H&M. No, I got it from Forever 21. Sorry about that. Boom. So I'll be right back with the end of my video. And I'm back. So all I did off camera was put a little contour. And I took my little hair down. And I threw some earrings on. And I got my green shirt. So I'm ready to go out for St. Patrick's Day. How about y'all? You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all take pictures. Tag me. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on Instagram. That's what I'm going to need y'all to do. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe. You know, I have a happy St. Patrick's Day. And don't forget to subscribe. Come back. I'm on my 4th Irish car bomb.